Why would you do that?
Boy.
I need that alchemist for something I'm stewing up for you. And when you're smart, you'll find him.
So, Brock said his friend was Dwarven, like him.
Look if you wish. I will be gathering resources for our journey.
You don't want to help him?
No,
Why not?
because I do not run errands.
Dwarven, but no ring. One of his crew?
Scorch marks. There, along the floor and wall.
Weird. I guess.
Give him what for?
Not him.
Hey, thought you didn't care.
I noticed a lack of ring while looting the body.
Oh. Attached to the Soul Eater. Well, we know what happened to Invari now. We can just go tell Brock. No need to fight it, right?
No, we will fight it.
But why?
Because you are frightened of it.
was a massacre.
Here. Boys.
Yes, sir.
Be strong, Atreus. Stay focused, and look for a weak point.
Yes, sir.
Stay quiet. Make no sudden movement.
Right foot! Thank you, Father. See if that's the alchemist's trick.
Hi, good morning, bro. How going it?
Green ray. Dwarvish inscription.
The alchemist. But where's the rest of them?
Ashes, most likely.
The Soul Eater got him. I guess we should bring this back to Brock.
Can you read it?
Yes, sir. These runes were written fast. It spells out Ejim Staney. I don't know that one.
We will ask the blue one.
So now you're interested?
We found his alchemist. A reward was promised. work done here.
What'd you find?
You're an alchemist.
I'm sorry, Brock. The hand is all we could find.
Suppose you'll...
Naturally.
Naturally, Yanni. I'll take a closer look at this here ring. Maybe Andvari left a bit of magic inside before he croaked.
Dwarves can do that?
Sure, dwarves and magic jewels is like flies and pig lips. Supple ones.
Ugh. I'm not as interested as I thought.
Oh there. Got another favor to ask you two.
What do you want, dwarf?
I got another lead on my old pal Andvari. Meet me at the Lansoother mines. There's some fancy-dancy loot in it for you.
Another lead? But we already found it. Well, found his hand anyways.
I'll explain at the mines. These ones is just south of the river pass. Now you two want something, or you just gonna stand there all gag-scrapped and slack-jawed? Pulled the ring off on Vari's hand at the Velander mines. Feller was always tampering with souls and dark rituals and matters of the night, see? Just the sound of his hammer flattening metal were enough to stop my fire soul. Better clear out before I get all
Come.
I'm a god. Maybe I can fly.
No, no! Gods too must stay on the path, I promise you.
I'm confused. I always heard that Balder's mother was Frigg.
Aye, Frigg. Well, that's more of a pet name, you see. It means beloved, something Odin called Freya after they wed. Out of affection at first, or so I like to believe. As things turned sour, it became a way to manipulate the truth.
How so?
Odin didn't want Freya, a Vanir goddess, getting credit for anything in Asgard. So anything worthy she accomplished was attributed to Frigg.
Like being Balder's mother.
That's right. Freya was Baldur's mother all along.
Amir, how'd you come to be in these lands?
lad. There comes a time in every man's life when he changes his name and heads north to make a new start. If you live long enough to do this many times over, you might end up as far north as this place. By the time I arrived, I already knew Odin by his reputation, and so I set to demonstrate my worth by coming to him with something I knew he'd value. A mystic well of knowledge. Or rather, I should say, a well of water laced with enough mystic mushrooms to make a god see visions. Oh, he was rightly impressed. Can't say for sure what he saw that led him to try gouging out his own eyes, but I managed to restrain him before he finished the job. Then I persuaded him it has been his sacrifice made for an even higher form of sight to be bestowed. Blah, de blah, de blah, de blah. You know what? I'll tell this one later.
Decided to show. Talk to this here ring.
What? I can't... Ivari isn't happy about us taking his stuff.
I do not care.
I'm not gonna tell him that. Because of his mistakes. He sounds sad.
The ring's grief is of little importance, boy. Stop listening to the ring, boy. Cannot be trusted. Silence that ring, boy.
I don't know how.
Boy,
Sir. Hey, it's another treasure map. A soul eater.
and a traveler. Guard up.
A dead soul eater. What's a soul eater even doing here? What do you mean it's your fault?
Boy, ignore him.
It's sort of tough for me to ignore.
Atreus, follow me.
He says this test will trigger a bunch of traps.
I see no traps.
You sounded so sure about it.
Hi, good morning, bro. How going it?
Workshop is up there. But I know. Don't trust the talking ring. Just listen. Invari's crew did something bad to him. He's glad you destroyed his lab, and he's sorry you kept trying to trick us. His hammer is just through this gate.
This is a fine hammer.
Invari says thank you. Can we keep him?
We will talk to the blue one. Boy.
Yes, sir. Wonder who wrote this.
Here, the alchemist's hammer. His spirit is a nuisance.
Yeah, Anvari always was an asshole. Hell of an...
What? Father.
He's a bit of a softy, huh? Well, he'll grow out of it. My brother and me got a new project. Come see us at the temple if it so please you.
So Odin gouged out his own eye. Because of mushrooms you gave him?
Aye. I used to think he never caught on. But the day he took my eye, I realized he had never been fooled. He knew I'd outwitted him, called the lesson wisdom, and hired me to make sure from then on I was on his side. And for a long, long time I truly was. Doesn't mean he didn't hold a grudge.
My brother...
What do you want?
With the whetstone and hammer you've retrieved for us, Brock and I can construct the Devegrathikar, dwarven armor of legend.
We just need 3 more mythical ingredients before we set to hammer it.
Which...
Dunno.
You...
Oh,
Poof!
and look.